Well, I'll be hanged. King George has grown tired of our shenanigans. Who's the grim fella?
That's Captain Woods Rogers. Not a man I want seeing my face.
We desire a parley with the men who call themselves governors of this island. Charles Vane, Ben Hornigold, and Ed Thatch. Come forth, if you please.
Hear about the king's pardon, I reckon.
What the hell is Hornigold doing?
Lily-livered punk!
What are you men up to?
I am grateful for your geniality, Captain Hornigold. I assumed our reception would be a troubled one.
Don't mistake my decorum for deference, Governor. I'm eager to hear what you have to say, but of uncertain mind otherwise.
Very well put. It's a fairer escape than I expected to see from any pirate. But I promise fair treatment to all who hear me out.
Only wait a while longer, Governor Rogers. These rascals will show their true colors in time.
Calm, Commodore Chamberlain.
Oh.
Hornigold, my word that we will be equitable.
I'll do you a little good. Men like him are a blight on His Majesty's reputation and a peculiar cancer afflicting the new world. The king wants them eradicated, above all else.
Is this the town square?
As close to one as we've ever had.
Incredible. It's no cleaner than a dog's kennel. Captain Hornigold, please call your men.
Rackham, Vane! The governor's come calling. Bring Burgess and Cockram as well.
Fan out, lads! And take this stand down as if it were your own. Stand still. Got a clear shot on the little shite.
Aye, the king has been particularly...
Fan out, lads! And take this stand down as if it were your own.
Aye, the king has been particularly ineffective in bringing about this change, hasn't he? And has failed at all attempts until now.
Careful how you talk about His Majesty, Governor. You're here at his pleasure.
I have my methods, Commodore, and I expect you to honor them.
You're not losing us! Faster!
Disperse, a lot of you. Make way for the king's emissaries.
Out of the way, you bastards! Go on!
Our only aim here is to treat with the masters of this community. All others are instructed to go about their usual business.
Go on, move! Go!
Commodore Chamberlain, please see that all merchants, masons, and carpenters are rounded up and brought to me this afternoon. We must see about repairing this fortress.
We should be confiscating weapons, Governor. Send these pirates a clear, strong message that the king's emissaries are not to be trifled with.
I have no wish to stir up animosity here, Commodore. And though well armed, we are outnumbered by a decent margin. Slow persuasion is our best and most efficient weapon.
Twaddle, Governor! We should sink every goddamn ship not flying the king's colors. So otherwise, we exercise weakness in our bearing.
Silence, Commodore! I am the goddamn governor here, serving at the king's pleasure, and I will make the bloody decisions. Is that clear, sir?
Aye, sir. Your wishes are clear as crystal.
These are the charts, Commodore. We're in position.
Governor Rogers believes he can make men of these monkeys yet. I do not. Return to your post and await my orders.
Name me a patient here.
Hold up!
the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of states in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the seas, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves as aforesaid shall have our gracious pardon of and for such his or their piracy or piracies by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our that in case any of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the seas, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves as aforesaid shall have our gracious pardon of and for such his or their piracy or piracies by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantations, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly. I pray you take the prudent course, gentlemen, and accept the king's pardon as soon as your hearts allow. For until such time, all of you will be confined in Nassau. I am sorry for this, but in lieu of a public trial, this pardon is your best bet.
The governor puts it far too brightly, maggots. Take this message home. Accept the king's protection forthwith, or we will raise this town to its foundation and stretch your bloody necks.
Peace! Commodore Chamberlain, we are messengers, not executioners. Not yet.
Oh, thank you, sir. God save you.
Look on this as a stroke of fortune, lads. We should take the king's pardon and salvage what dignity we
Peace.
own.
I'll be hanged before I surrender to that bobbin.
Check your head, Vane. We had here a rare opportunity, a chance to take something base and shape it into a government made and maintained by men of vision. But in 2 years, we pissed it away. I won't make that mistake again.
It's truth he's telling, and you whelps can't handle it. Adieu, you forecastle-headed fuddlers. See you at the gallows.
You'll all be dead men! Bastards! I need a drink. Look at him. Turncoat. Makes me bloody ill to think on how many times I've put up with Hornigold and his self-righteous shite.
Verily, you are a man of principle, Captain Hornigold. A man I believe I can trust with my best ideas.
Faith, and we'll survive this, Charles, with our pride intact.
Well, that's confidence. You brewed a plan I might get a taste of?
Nassau is over, that's plain to see. I say we skip out tonight and regroup at my compound.
Fair enough. What's your angle?
The Brits have brought their supplies ashore, see? If we nick some gunpowder and pine pitch, we can build a fire ship and send it straight at the blockade, blasting it to smithereens.
Aye. We'll use Rackham's ship. You ain't a capable captain.
My conscience is clear.
Right. When you get the gunpowder, I'll secure the pine pitch.
Are you deaf? Maybe or don't. Are you deaf? Get back in.
Halt! Let's have a word, chum. Hey, hold a moment, Squire.
This will take long. You can't outrun me!
He's trying to get away. We've lost the bastard. You there!
This won't last long.
You there! Stop! Hello to the Prince of Death!
Last warning, you killer.
You really think they won't catch you? Ha!
You there! Stop!
Halt! Let's have a word, chum.
Need some help here!
You're in my sights, sweetheart! Oh, you scum!
Funny dog, lad. He's trying to play us.
Oh, don't lose him now! Clear shot on it. Faster, lads! We're losing ground! You come back here, you stop, maggot! He's flagging! Keep at it, boys! Throwing grenade! Press on advancing! In me sight! He's mine! Clear shot!
Come on, boys, you're lagging.
It's this bloody hemp.
Lieutenant,
Aye, sir.
the Commodore fears a revolt is nigh. His orders are to sink every goddamn pirate ship now anchored in that harbor, tonight.
Despite the governor's wishes, sir.
This is a direct order, soldier. You will take position on the grounded galleon and await the Commodore's further orders. Is that clear?
Aye, sir.
The conniving bastard. Someone ought to slit the Commodore's throat before he gets a chance to bark those orders.
You think so?
We're dead in the water otherwise.
All right, I'll kill him.
Your brains are baked. I won't take no part in killing the Commodore. Not one of the King's men.
We can't risk our good fortune. I'll be waiting for you.
Sir, we have information for the Commodore and...
Lots of sound up between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore don't think Rogers and There's a rumor going on. Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
Gather those two men there.
Stay right there.
Commodore has a job for you.
Aye, sir.
I heard the Commodore ranting and raving about Wood Rogers, calling him a heathen. What happened to set them to it?
No wonder Governor's ire brought down on me. It's a mysterious soul.
Well, I'm much more afraid of the Commodore, in truth. He's a serious chap. No sense of humor. Remember our object, lad. We're here to punch holes in every goddamn pirate ship anchored in the northern harbor. You doubt the honor of our cause here. And if I bring the power of our powers back, where do you think you're going?
You there!
So you die.
The Governor's given us a pardon, Commodore. Don't a man's word mean anything in these times?
Has syphilis clouded your mind? Why scratch and claw to protect such squalor? Your parasites feeding off the industry of honest men.
Much like King George in that respect.
Know your place, peasant! You may have taken my life, but you have not improved your own by any measure.
Does some purpose keep you talking?
If not for that heathen, Governor Rogers, I'd have seen you hanged from your own cross trees. Worm. All of you.
A fair... I give you...
Commodore's dead. Are we ready?
We're close. We've got a problem with the galleon. There's a couple of dozen. Bloody hell. You'd raise a cloud here, louts! You sat on enough gunpowder to blow New Providence off its rocks!
Lay off me, mate. I'm well chafed.
As I was telling, a squad of lobsters has commandeered our galleon. We're gonna have to clear it out before we use them cannons to play the blockade.
Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trunks! The Brits are on to us. Look there! Pull the dogs out!
Knocking him up, sir! They're so exposed! Take the shot, sir!
They're on the ball line! Don't let them sink our fire ship! That's our ace! They're no match for us!
Burn! Give me some speed! Cruise up! Ease her sticks!
Hail off and loose those men!
Fire! She's weak!
Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat. natural to us.
We ain't out of this yet.
Fire! Call them in! Get on the Get the mates into the wind! Fire! More sail! All sail! Incoming fire! She's weak as nothing! Reef the topsail! Gather! Waters catch the wind! Incoming fire! Go! Evil!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! Good shot, good cripple!
Careful, Captain!
Fire!
Damn! Got...
Ready to fire,
Incoming
fire!
Heavy touched!
Fire!
A mighty mess there.
Burn, you bastards! They're burning up your ass, governor!
Prancing about like they took a prize.
kid. You missed quite a time.
Aye. Pity about Nassau, and Blackbeard flying the coop.
Well, we'll see about Thatch.
Vane's off to see him now, and I'm following soon.
This is what's left of your experiment in democracy.
Aye. We do as we please here, and we take our time doing it.
But for Christ's sake, Edward, don't anything but the stink of riches wrinkle your nose.
What's got into you, man?
Reality, mate. Reality. See that you ain't pulled into the drink by this drowning rat.
Oi! I've lived longer than most men who trod this path.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Loose all! Party like! Off the wind! Hold down and clew up! Furl those men! Loose main sails! They're locked! Do not leave them muzzled! Loose all! Let's move! Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the skipper is a rover. To me, Johnny Poker, oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the Vicky's never sober. To me, Johnny Poker, oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the bosun is a tailor. To me, Johnny Poker,
Trim the yards off the wind! Pull for all your worth! Captain has loose and trim too! answer! Reef the foremans!
A great disappointment you are, Thatch. His mind's made up to stay, he says. It's a sodding. And hang all of you lot that follow this sorry bastard into obscurity.
The man's a prick. I know you're come to call me home, Kenway. Your faith in me is kind. But with Nassau done in, I feel I'm finished.
I'm not of the same mind, mate. But I won't begrudge you the state of yours.
You still looking for that sage fellow?
Aye.
Taking a prize a month back, I heard a man named Roberts was working a slave ship called the Princess. Might want to see about it.
The Princess. Cheers, Thatch.
Well, don't sit there like a barrel of wet fish. We're celebrating my retirement! Uncork this man's breakfast!
Save us a few bottles, eh?
You can come with me or pull the Pope. Your choice.
Hello? Lads. Lieutenant.
What? Stay here. Shoot anything that moves.
There was a deserter among them who recalled my face. I sliced into his gullet before any word left his lips.
Anybody see you?
Don't think so, sir. Don't think so, sir. But I reckon Kenway suspects something. He don't miss much.
Tell me about the beach.
A fair gathering, sir. Most too drunk to stand.
That will suit our purpose. Tell me about Edward Lee. What sort of man is he?
It's Thatch, sir. At least that's what he calls himself. But he's a mad bugger, he is. Cracked as a glass teapot, sir.
Details now. Stop talking in gibberish.
Well, sir, he likes his drink. Only he makes them queer. He takes the usual rum flip and fills it with half a weight of... Well, sir, he likes his drink, for instance. Only he makes them queer. Takes the usual rum flip and fills it with half a weight of gunpowder to top it off.
Did I hear you were right? He drinks gunpowder?
Aye, sir. Just for show. And only last week he rounded up a score of his crew and bade us sit in the hold of his ship while he burnt off sulphur and other sickening minerals. We just sat there like it was one of a million pits of hell and nothing less ordinary.
Good God! What the hell for?
Like to test his crew is all. Tease out their fitness and what. Of course, it always turned out he was the fittest of the lot. Thought for a moment I'd die there. Bloody savages.
Quickly, send the signal. And remember always to stay.
What the devil?
there, sir! Fire! Fire! Lady, can fire, sir! Down to all! Look at it! Put a shot right through there! Almost read! Get the mainsails into the wind! Quarters fire! Weakest right, then another's coming! Fire! Get up there, sir! That'll wipe them out! Bruce, catch the wind! As much sail as you can! All through, Weezy, all top! Can you fight free, lad? Can you make it clear? Here's the path to perdition!
Devil curse me. Where's the jackdaw?
What of that, sir? Did he fall? Captain?
He drinks damnation.
Quiero una copa. ¿Necesita algo? Creo que ha sido un buen trato. Hasta otra.
Es un tipo de sal...
Get the main free!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Duties, they will come down. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. And when we get to the Wallasey gates, goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Oh, Sally and Polly for the flashmen do wait. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. And one to the other we'll hear them say, goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Oh, here he comes Johnny with 40 months' pay. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound.
Strike the cat!
So Thatcher's been topped. Fuck's sake.
He was outnumbered. I couldn't reach him.
Devil damn the man he was faced, but his heart was divided.
It's hard to let go of the life you know best.
My own idiot father liked to brag about when we went to purchase a ship of his own. I'll get a privateering contract, Charlie. Your old dad'll be a captain. Drowned in a whiskey bottle before he ever left shore. Right, Kenway. Been musing on this plan of yours. This observatory you're always going on about. How do we know it exists?
We find a slave ship called the Princess. Aboard should be a man called Roberts. He can lead us to it.
All them slavers work for the Royal African Company. Find one of their ships and start asking some questions.
What's our course, Captain?
We're looking for slave ships. Any that work for the Royal African Company.
You don't mean to traffic human cargo now, do you?
No, Jesus, Adam. You know me better than that. We're only after information. Looking to find where the Princess docks in the spare time.
The Princess. The slave ship.
Right. Blackbeard told me there's a good chance we'd find the Sage aboard her.
Captain, Vane's just sunk a merchant schooner.
Damn! Can't that animal stay the course we agreed to?
Incoming ship! Guns out! Frigates! Their ancients are Spanish! Just the lone ship, Cap!
I think we've lost them, sir.
Someone blowing in! Schooner by the rigging! Spanish ensign!
We won't sink that slaver ship, can we? There's hundreds of innocent men aboard.
I know.
Storm, Captain! Looks bad! She spooks, Captain! The slaver ship is running!
Damn fool! I'll get us in close.
Ready to spit, sir! Reloading!
Lady, before you, sir! Fire! Damn that Captain Vane! He's unloading everything he has.
He'll sink it if he's not careful. We'll get closer.
Fire! Fire!
Here it comes! Reload! Won't miss next time.
Fire! Fire!
Ready to fire, Captain!
Fire! 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 Vane's dead in the water.
I'm taking us close.
Lay aboard, boys! Fast as you are! All clear! Pull away!
Give me some speed!
Chase those bastards down, Kenway. I'll murder the men who got my sin.
Keep calm, mate. Remember what we're after.
Time is right. We can use our fort to our advantage.
Ready to fire, sir!
Douse the royals! Talk! Sights up! Let's get moving! Give me more sail!
Give the order, sir!
Pull them down the howline!
We're going over. Find the captain.
Come on, me Rochers. You scare me back at brains.
Guns and steel aren't louder than sticks and spittle, Vane.
I've more than enough of all that.
Just find the captain.
Keep them up on deck!
This captain claims the princess sails out of Kingston every few months.
All right. We'll set a course.
You made ash of my sails and rigging, jackanapes. You owe me a share.
Oh!
Damn it, Vane!
Oh, Charles, what a surly devil you are.
Don't fuck with me, Jack.
Oh, but it's my mandate to fuck with you, Charles. Lads! See, the boys and I had a bit of counsel while you were wasting time with this lot. And, well, they figured I'd be a fitter captain than you reckless dogs.
I'll cut you another cunt, traitor!
This one I figure I might sell for a tenner down in Kingston, but with you two grog blossoms, I can't take any chances.
You regret this day, Rackham.
I regret most of them already. Tie them up! Cast them off.
I'll gut you, Jack Rackham! I'll open you up, I'll tear out your organs, and string your bloody loot with them!
Stop your goddamn howling, Vane! There's no bloody use!
Well, well, the fearsome and good Kenway speaks, eh? Pray tell us, Captain, how to quit this predicament. And tell us what genius you have for sailing a boat with no sails and no rudder.
Shut your gob!
Keep still now. I'll take these oysters you've ordered.
You mad sap. This island's crawling with food if only you'd care to look for it.
Yeah, I am looking, Louts. Found some just here. Don't come following now. Do you hear me? Don't come looking for me.
Wretched fool.
Come, let us drink it while we have breath, for there's no drinking after death. And he that will his health deny, down among the dead men, down among the dead men, down. Go dance with the fishermen and their dories, Kenway! This island's mine! Come at me, and I'll cap you, bastard! It was your bloody imagination that landed us here, Kenway! I'll be damned if I let that mind make one more decision for me!
Will you not talk to me, Vain? Are you fixed on this madness?
Madness? Nothing mad about a man fighting to survive, is there?
I mean you no harm, you corker. Now let's work this out like gentlemen.
God, I've got a bleeding headache on account of your jabbering. Now stay back and let me live in peace.
I would if you stop filching the food I gather and the water I find.
I'll stop nothing till you pay me back in blood. You was the reason we were out looking for slavers, and you was the reason Jack Rackham took my crew. I said not to follow!
Jesus, you've lost your head, man!
It's a fair exchange for finding these flintlocks and grenados.
Listen, Vain. We can hunt with those guns.
And I mean to!
You and your bloody fairy stories got us into this mess, Kenway. And I'll be damned if I let you drag me into another.
You keep this up, and I'll have to kill you, Vain!
Bloody try, by all means. I see you coming, Kerr. I see you plain and clear. You and your bloody fairy stories got us into this mess, Kenway. And I'll be damned if I let you drag me into another.
You keep this up, and I'll have to kill you, Vain!
Bloody try, by all means. I see you coming, Kerr. I see you plain and clear. It's either you or me who's leaving this island alive, Welsher. Because I'm not going to sail again in a world cursed by your ugly mug. You can't hide, Kenway. I'll blow you to hell! Not dead yet! Here! No escaping me!
You goddamn fucking knave, Vain!
Nancy boy! Only done half a fucking job.
Fucking hell. Is this my reward for believing the best about men? For thinking that a bilge rat like you could muster up some fucking sense once in a while? Maybe Horner Gold was right. Maybe the world does need men of ambition to stop the likes of you from mucking it all up.
Or maybe you just don't have the stones to live with no regrets.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shanka. I ain't coming soon.
Stealing a fishing schooner single-handed. Damn canny, Captain.
As is taking back my brig from this pillock. Once again, I thank you both.
This Billy Huff didn't last 2 months with your ship before he came limping back to Nassau. Took the pardon straight away.
I had to, lads. That Rogers was onto me from the first.
Hold your tongue, Rackham.
So what now? Still chasing your elusive fortune?
Aye, and I'm close. I've heard the Sage is sailing out of Kingston on a ship called the Princess.
Put your ambition to better use, Kenway. Find the Sage with us.
I've no stomach for you and your mystics, Mary. I want a taste of the good life. An easy life.
No one honest has an easy life, Edward. And it's aching for one that causes the most pain. All right, Rackham. Back to retirement.
Loose main sails! Ease off the wind! Call it all sail!
We ride the wind, for all's his worth.
Seems you could use a little help disappearing, friend. I would help you lose the hope, Captain.
Your substance fancy is starting me home.
What news are they?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that...
What other men?
Haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
On you!
Have you alerted the men? We're short on time.
Aye. There will be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these bloodstains?
Intruder! Help!
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the king's blood to do so. In other words... Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped out samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Governor, when you hunted pirates in Madagascar, what methods were best?
I believe it was my charisma that persuaded them. Violence and threat should always be a last resort. In Madagascar, I offered those pirates a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Just as you did in Nassau.
Precisely. A pity Commodore Chamberlain did not live to see my thorough success.
It's not like you to gloat, Rogers.
We all deserve a moment, don't we?
It'll be Boston this time. I have a contact there who's not so... you might say. Regardless, they all want to see you, so he'll be
Where's it lodged?
what measures are you taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that secret situation.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow naturally, efficiently.
A fair point, Grand.
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir, a small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
In Amsterdam there lived a maid, and she was mistress of her trade. I'll go no more a-roving with you, fair maid. A-roving, since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more a-roving. roving with you, fair maid. I asked this maid to take a walk, mark well what I do say. I asked this maid out for a walk, that we might have some private talk. I go roving with you, fair maid. A roving, to throw and in my good eye. Go no more a roving with you, fair maid. Then a great big Dutchman rammed my bow, mark well what I do say. For a great big Dutchman rammed my bow and said, young man, this is mine Frau. Oh no, a roving with you, my maid. A roving, since roving's been my ruin. And go no more a roving with you, fair maid. Then take fair warning, boys, from me, mark well what I do say. So take a warning, boys, from me, with other men's wives don't make too free. I'll go no more a roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more a roving with you, fair maid.
What's our course, Captain?
Principe, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
Lord, you have it there, Captain! Incoming fire! Whip it! She's foundering! Fire! Douse the gallants and royals! Ground it all on! Stunsails out! Fire! Vulnerable there, Captain! Ease off the wind! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Get out of range! They'll sink us! Fire! That's a good shot to trigger! More set! Fire! Taking a hit, Cap! Fire! Reloading! Ready to bomb! Brace yourselves! Down to the ship, can we? Fire! Ha-ha! See! Douse all, but look out! The whole place on fire! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Trim the yards off the wind! Lay aloft and bring all down! Exposed, take the shots up! Pounder in! Guard to planks! Loose and catch the wind! Reef in, all top! Clues down, catch some wind! Clues up, eat her sticks! Muzzle your tops, my trunks! Loose all, let's move! Come on, you slugs, man those sheets! To larboard, sir! Seems we've got a survivor! We're headed straight for the... Ease off the wind!
I'm off to find Roberts.
Don't stay long. Crew's getting restless out there.
Captain Kenway.
Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cockram. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah. I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockram, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
If you spot any men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
I'll do all I can.
There's only what's been carried, maggot. We're not waiting on no one. Put some muscle in that fossil or we're leaving you behind. Up with your mongrel, and lend the bows in a hand. You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what? His own bloody pride.
You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cocksure, Cully. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars. The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
In honest service, there are thin commons, low wages and hard labour. Yet, as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendour? Ha! Now, I have been among you 6 weeks. And in that time, I have adopted your outlook as my own, and with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light. But if it's a captain you see in me now, I'll be your bloody captain.
Yeah!
For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man! You flatter me with your persistence.
I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts.
Edward.
I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
Funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
All men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind them. But what is the appeal of a creed if it does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep. And an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.
Unfurl mains, let's move! Hail aloft and loose those men! Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets! Starboard! Flotsam, sir! Race! Looks like loot!
Sing you a song of the fish in the sea and its windy weather, voice the storm. Windy weather, voice friendly foe. We're all together, voice Johnny Western.
Shoulder of mutton on the tail.
Johnny Southwester, voice steady she goes. Up jumps the hill where the slipper is. Climb up aloft and keep up sail. Windy weather, stormy weather, when blowing blows. Hey, up! Jumps the shark with his 9 rows of teeth, saying, "You eat the dough, boys, and I'll eat the meat." Windy weather, stormy weather, when the wind blows, we're all together. Blow ye west, blow ye with blow. Johnny Southwester, boy, steady she goes. Up jumps the whale, the largest of all. If you want any wind, well, I'll blow ye a squall. Windy weather, stormy weather, when the wind blows, we're all together. Blow ye with blow. Johnny Southwester, boy, steady she goes.
Grease the topsails and gallants!
Ah, Captain Kenway. Shall we use your ship for this next scheme or mine?
I'd first hear the details before deciding.
Oh, it's a small gambit. This fount of information has just told me that a nearby galleon contains the treasure I seek. For his sake, I hope he's right.
You've thought this plan through?
Indeed. Using this man, we'll acquire a Portuguese flag, which will get us as close to our target as possible. It's a very simple idea, if you follow my orders to the letter.
The jackdaw, then.
Excellent.
We're underway, Roberts. So what's your plan?
The flagship of this fleet is transporting a valuable treasure in a large chest. Crystal files filled with blood. Remember.
We're chasing drams of blood. Is that all?
I asked you to follow my instructions to the letter, Captain, but I did not give you leave to question why. I want those blood vials intact, and if that does not happen, we part as enemies. Do you understand?
I'll try to, Clew up, short and sail. Swim to, catch the wind. Ease the train, left toss. Loose the stunsail. Ease the train, left toss. More sail, all we've got.
There's the thing for us, Captain. You see that ship here? We'll need its flag for this ruse to work.
If I can steal that flag without disturbing so much as a flea,
I'll do it.
By all means, try. Comissário.
Oh, saudações, cavalheiro! E que Deus abençoe ao rei Dom João.
Que Deus o guarde e proteja, senhor. Como se encontra nesta noite tão formosa?
Muito bem, obrigado. Só um pequeno conceito. Está tudo em ordem por este lado?
Sim, senhor. Tudo em ordem, senhor. Estamos apenas à espera que o nosso navio almirante seja reabastecido antes de zarpar. Ah, e julgo que um dos nossos navios mercantes da nossa frota necessita de um novo mastro. Há homens em terra neste momento em busca de uma árvore que sirva de tal propósito. Compõem a maior parte da nossa frota, senhor. Dos nossos 42 navios, diria que mais de 2/3 são embarcações mercantes.
Volta aqui,
Volta aqui, otário!
Prazer falar consigo, jovem. Entregue os meus cumprimentos ao seu capitão.
Certo, senhor. Ele de momento está a dormir. Oportunidade para falar consigo.
É uma pena. Até à próxima. E que Deus vos abençoe.
You got the flag?
Aye, and we're flying it now. This should do nicely.
I'll keep my distance. Slow and steady.
Aye. The flag we stole won't protect us from eyes that pry too long.
Por favor, senhor. Imploro-lhe que considere aquilo que está prestes a fazer.
Now é possível.
What's he whinging about?
He's not whinging. He's ecstatic.
Trim to catch the wind. Come off the wind, someone. Loosen the stunsails. Ease the trim. Toss. Trim to catch the wind.
Up ahead! They are loading something from that ship.
Could that be our prize? Perhaps you should go ashore, Captain Kenway. Find that chest, and if it contains the prize I seek, bring it here. We'll tell this lot we're a ship right with Vain.
Odmor! Podemos falar com o capitão do navio? Uma história sobre um espanhol que vem visitar o nosso almirante. Cá para mim, cheira-me a traição.
Sim, ouvi dizer que se chamava Torres. Tempos estranhos estes em que os
Por Deus! Como foi isto acontecer?
Um dos nossos vasos de guerra.
Certo, senhor. Nós transmitimos a mensagem. A peste? O capitão daquele navio diz que estão afetados pela peste. O que vamos fazer?
Por muito que amaldiçoe a marinha, a verdade é que nos faz...
The chest they hauled ashore was full of empty vials. Where's our Portuguese captain?
He had outlived his usefulness.
Where is he?
Sleeping soundly at the bottom of the sea.
How many men must we kill for a simple prize?
As many as drift into our path.
Blew up, short and sail. Furl all sails. Let's get moving. Douse them all. Loose the blades. Trim to catch the wind. Come off the wind, someone. Let's get moving.
Our treasure must be aboard that galleon. Why don't you take the ship itself and save us a bit of time?
Aye, that's the way I'd play it.
I can bring the jackdaw closer, but those lookouts will be a problem.
Well spotted. I'll clear them off first.
Tô cansado desta luta. Geen vergonyen dizer que esta é uma bela noite. É a tripulação de Astibórdio que está a fazer o tour nesta noite? Ou foste tu ontem? Por Deus, estou a perder a conta aos dias.
Não podes jogar as cartas do convés!
Croia, que se passa aqui?
We've been spotted. Took them long enough.
To quarters all, man the cannons! Every last hand!
On your command, Captain! Let's hear the roar of this beast!
Mains out, let's go! Fire!
Thanks for what he owed you, lad!
Take some damage here!
They're on the ball line! Nothing like the hot winds of hell, blow!
Fire!
Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there!
Fire!
That close goes square!
Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fire!
Weak is right!
Incoming fire!
Burn me, miss!
Fire!
No mercy for those who stand in our path!
Fire!
They're on the ball line!
Enemy!
Cannon ready!
Fire!
They're hitters, sir! Almost ready, sir!
Fire!
Yes, sir! Good shot!
Fire!
Fancy a wee swim, do you?
Fire!
Hold her in! Enemy fire!
Fire!
That cloud got us square!
Fire! Fire!
Take the shot, Sam!
Toast the royal!
They're awfully
Fire!
He's weak, he's right there!
Fancy a wee swim, do you?
Get the main, Sultan!
Here's my prize! Ah, the Templars have been busy, I see. Lawrence Prince's blood. Useless now. Woods Rogers, Ben Hornigold, even Torres himself. Small quantities kept for a special purpose.
You must take me to the observatory, Roberts. I need to know what it is.
To what end, eh? Will you sell it from under my nose? Or work with me and use it to bolster our gain?
Whatever improves my lot in life.
How ridiculous. A merry life and a short one, that's my motto. It's all the optimism I can muster. All right, Captain Kenway. You've earned a look.
Loose and... As much sail as you can!
Hey! We'll heave him up and away we'll go. Wavy Susiana. We'll heave him up and away we'll go. We're all bound over the mountain. We'll heave him up from down below. Wavy Susiana. For that is where the cockstroke rolls. We're all bound over the mountain. And if we drown while we are young, Wavy Susiana, it's better to drowned and await to be hung. We're all down over the mountain. Oh, growl ye may, but go ye must. Baby Susiana, if you growl too hard, your head they'll bust. We're all down over the mountain. Up socks you cocks and her 2 blocks. Baby Susiana, and go below to your old ditty box. We're all down over the mountain. Oh, rock and shake and one more drag. Baby Susiana. Oh, bend your back.
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
I feel nothing but a hot wind in my ears, Captain.
Come on, man. When we take this treasure, we'll be set for life, all of us. 10 times over.
As you wish.
Ahoy, Roberts! We'll cast anchor and meet ashore.
You were followed, Captain Kenway. How long for, I wonder?
It's Hornigold!
Burn and flay that turncoat.
Deal with your old friend in haste, Captain, before I regret my favor to you.
Give me some speed!
Captain, think carefully about what you mean to do here.
What are you grousing about, Addy? It's Ben Hornigold, come to kill us out there.
Aye, and the traitor needs to die. But what then? Can you say with certainty that you deserve the observatory more than he and his Templars?
No, I can't, and I don't care to try. But if you've a better idea, by all means, tell me.
Forget working with Roberts. Tell the assassins. Bring them here and let them protect this place.
Aye, I'll bring them here. If they're willing to pay me a good sum for it.
We'll have a hard fight if Hornigold draws us any deeper into this fog. We're nearing the Devil's Backbone.
You mean them crags that look like the backbone of a beast?
Aye. El Espinazo del Diablo, the Spaniards call it.
Incoming ship! Not friendly! Looks like a frigate! The Royal Navy, sir! They've got help, Captain!
Ship coming after us, sir! Frigates! Royal Bloody Navy! They're all alone, sir!
Enemy's firing! Time to help! Ready to pass! Enemy sails! 4 of them, sir!
I will be coming back.
Fancy the swim.
Mighty piss-poor sailing back there, lads. And if we live out this day, by God, I'm flaying every last bitch of you. Steady up. Keep your backs together, lads. This fight ain't over.
Here.
I know this bastard, and I've seen what he can do. He'll be after me, sure as... Oh! Ah! You could have been a man who stood for something. But you've a killer's heart now. With nothing but metal to show for all your blunders.
Damn sight better than you, Ben. The heart of a traitor, who thinks himself better than his mates.
Aye, and proven true. What have you done since Nassau fell, huh? Nothing but murder and mayhem.
You threw in with the very kind we once hated!
No! These Templars are different. I wish you could see that. But if you continue on your present course, you'll find you're the only one walking it. With the gallows at its end.
It may be. But now the world has one less snake in it. And that's enough for me.
stanza!
Stands up with a will! What then will you require? May fair winds favour you, sir.
Let out some sail! Loose tops and royals!